Welcome dear learners. In this teaching learning technologies, we are going to make today quiz by using Google Form. Why Google Form? Because by using this Google Form, you can take quiz responses, you can set time limit, also you can set response limit, and at the last you are able to analyze the data. So what are the different steps that are involved in this process? That is, you have to make first Google form, then you have to add questions. After that, you need to do some settings, and at the last, there is one add-ons that I am going to suggest you that you have to download in your laptop or PC. So let us see all the steps one by one. For this purpose, you need your Google account, as like I am here in Gmail account. Then you have to click on this Google Apps. In this Google Apps, you will find this Google Drive. After opening this Google Drive, you will see here this is a tab that is new. Click on this, and in more you will find this Google Form. So click on this Google Form. The untitled form or a blank form will appear. Now whatever the changes you want, you may do these changes in this particular form. So if I want this name, that is Google Sample Quiz, that name will appear here also. Okay, after this you need to do some settings in this setting tab. By clicking on this setting, these three tabs are there: general, presentation and quizzes. Now in general setting, you have to collect these email addresses, then you click on this, then response recipients. If you want to respond the recipients, then you click on this always. If you want to set time limit, you can set time limit also. These are the two different options, that is respondent can edit after submit or see summary chart and text responses. If you click here, they are able to see the summary chart and text responses. Then in next step, that is presentation. Now in presentation, if you click on this show progress bar, the progress bar will be appeared. Then if you want to give confirmation message, that suppose I am giving here, that is thank you for taking quiz. So as soon as the recipient or students submit the quiz, this message, confirmation message, will appear on their screen. Then this is the last tab, that is quizzes, which is very important. As these Google Forms are by default, they are different types of forms. They are not quizzes. But if you go in this tab, it will ask you to make this as a quiz. You have to click on this button. Then whatever the options are there, if you want immediately after the submission the grades to be released, you click on this immediately after each submission. Then respondent can see missed questions, correct answers and point values. You can also uncheck on this particular box also. So according to this, these are the different changes that we have made in this form. So you have to click save. After saving, you will be directed again to the Google quiz now. Okay, because we already said this as a quiz. And one thing you need to remember, that as you have clicked on the always collect email addresses, then here this by default it will appear here as a email address. Now you have to add first question. Suppose I am adding here question, that is what is the atomic number of carbon. So this is the first question suppose, and I am giving options, that is 4, 6, 12, okay, and 2. After adding this question, you have added different options, but the correct answer is atomic number of carbon is 6. Now go in this answer key. In answer key, you will see here the points. If you want to give 1 point, 2 point, 3 points for this particular question, you can set accordingly. So I am giving here suppose 1 point for the answer. And what is the answer? The answer is nothing but the 6. That's why this is the correct answer I am selecting here. And after that you have to click on done. So this is the first question that I have added here. Again, if you want to replicate such questions, you have to click on this, that is duplicate. Then suppose the second question I am adding here in the fashion, that is true or false. Okay, So this is the second question, that is organic chemistry is a chemistry of carbon atoms. If this I want to make in the fashion that is true or false, then suppose if I type here true and the second option that is false. Okay, if you click here on the answer, organic chemistry is a chemistry of carbon atoms, it is true, and you have to select on true and then done. In this way you have added second question here. Again, if you click on this duplicate, you are able to add third question. Now the next question is dash dash is hardest material, and if I'm giving here the options, that is diamond, then graphite, then iron, suppose copper. Okay, and the correct answer, if you want to give answer key here, this is the diamond. Okay, then you have to click on done. In this way we have added three questions over here. Now the next step, what you need to do is, if you want to set limit or response limit or time limit, you have to add one add-ons option from the Google Apps. Okay, now you have to click here on more, you will get here add-ons. After clicking on this add-ons, it will show you this G Suite Marketplace. Now here if you click, that is form limiter, this is nothing but the one type of add-on. Okay, so with the help of this add-on you can set limit and time also. So by clicking on this, you have to install this add-on in your computer. So this add-on will only be operated through the particular email account which you have used to download this from G Suite Marketplace. Now this will get downloaded. If you click on the form after adding that add-on, you will get here, this is the icon for this add-ons. Okay, now after installing that add-on, you will get here icon for this particular add-on. Okay, if you click on this, now before that I want to show you one thing, that you have added three questions in this form. Okay, you will see here total points as a 3. Then you can see responses, there are 0 responses. Now you have to click on this create spreadsheet, then create here. After creating that spreadsheet, you will see there are 3 questions you have added here. Timestamp is there, email, score. If you want to add name of student, then from which class he is, you can add those tabs in that Google form also. That will appear directly here in the Google Sheet. Okay, now here if you click on this add-ons, here it is form limiter. We have already installed it, that's why no need to click on install. So here set limit. After clicking on this set limit, it will ask you for 2 options. What are those? That is date and time and number of form responses. If you click on date and time, it will show you that stop accepting form responses when a due date is set on. So if you set here the date and time, it will stop responses which the form is accepting. Okay, then the other option is nothing but the, you have to set the number of form responses. Then you can manage here how many responses do you want. Means if you are allowing only first 10 entries, first 50 entries, first 100 entries, accordingly you can give the number here. It will accept those number of responses which number you are putting here. Okay, so this is nothing but the setting the time limit and form number responses limit in this particular Google form. So what we have seen, we have generated first Google form, then we have added some questions, we have gone through some settings. In that, as we are creating this Google quiz, we have to set that Google form as a quiz. Then we have added one add-on for accepting the responses on time or on some limits. So with this, thank you so much.